Good day. I wasn't planning on doing this every day, but might as well. I'm trying to do it through my headphones. Might get some better audio this way, I'm hoping, as I am right next to the road, and sometimes if a large car or something like that comes along, it's really easy to get distracted by the car, or for the car just to overpower what my voice is saying. So, if this works better and you can hear me better, let me know. If not, if the audio is not working this way, let me know. There's Sassy again. Sassy, you joining us? Yeah. She's been liking getting a little bit of extra time outside every afternoon. So yeah, it is. It's the 4th today. The day after yesterday, which was the 3rd. So I'm going to read April 4th's devotion from Jesus Calling, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. I met you in the stillness of your soul. It is there that I seek to commune with you. A person who is open to my presence is exceedingly precious to me. My eyes search and search to and fro throughout the earth, looking for one whose heart is seeking me. I see you trying to find me. Our mutual search results in joyful fulfillment. Stillness of soul is increasingly rare in this world, addicted to noise and speed. I am pleased with your desire to create quiet space where you and I can meet. Don't be discouraged by the difficulty of achieving this goal. I monitor all your efforts and am blessed by each of your attempts to seek my face. And then that was inspired by 3 different Bible verses. Zechariah 2:13, be still before the Lord, all mankind, because he has roused himself from his holy dwelling place. 2 Chronicles 16:9, for the eyes of the Lord run to and fro throughout the whole earth, to show himself strong on behalf of those whose heart is loyal to him. In this you have done foolishly. Therefore, from now on, you shall have wars. And then Psalm 23:2 and 3. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. So, that is April 4th's devotional from Jesus Calling. So, hi everyone that's watching. Can you actually hear my voice okay with the headphones? If someone wants to type yay or nay on that, that would be appreciative. Hey, Ainsley. So yeah, I just did a devotional from Jesus Calling, and then we're going to read the Proverbs for today, Proverbs 4. Essentially each day of the month, there's 31 Proverbs, so there's a different proverb for each day of the month, so we're going to go that. Thank you very much for the feedback. I was hoping that the headphones were going to work for the Facebook Live stuff, but it's my first time trying it. Cutting down on all the traffic that's just behind me. So, all right, Proverbs 4, starting there. My dog is still here, watching with us. Aren't you, Sassy? Yeah. All right. All right. So, Proverbs 4. My children, listen when your father corrects you. Pay attention and learn good judgment. For I am giving you good guidance. Don't turn away from my instructions, for I too was once my father's son, tenderly loved as my mother's only child. My father taught me, take my words to heart, follow my commands, and you will live. Get wisdom, develop good judgment. Don't forget my words or turn away from them. Don't turn your back on wisdom, for she will protect you. Love her, and she will guard you. Getting wisdom is the wisest thing you can do. And whatever else you do, develop good judgment. If you prize wisdom, she will make you great. Embrace her, and she will honor you. She will place a lovely wreath on your head, and she will present you with a beautiful crown. My child, listen to me and do as I say, and you will have a long, good life. I will teach you wisdom's ways and lead you in straight paths. When you walk, you won't be held back. When you run, you won't stumble. Take hold of my instructions. Don't let them go. Guard them, for they are the key to life. Don't do as the wicked do. Don't follow the paths of evildoers. Don't even think about it. Don't go that way. Turn away and keep moving. For evil people can't sleep until they've done their evil deed for the day. They can't rest until they've caused someone to stumble. They eat the food of the wickedness and drink the wine of violence. The way of the righteous is like the first gleam of dawn, which shines ever brighter until the full light of day. But the way of the wicked is like total darkness. They have no idea what they are stumbling over. My child, pay attention to what I say. Listen carefully to my words. Don't lose sight of them. Let them penetrate deep into your heart, for they bring life to those who find them, and healing to their whole body. Guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. Avoid all perverse talk. Stay away from corrupt speech. Look straight ahead and fix your eyes on what lies before you. Mark out a straight path for your feet. Stay on the safe path. Don't get sidetracked. Keep your feet from following evil. So that was Proverbs 4. Proverbs 4:23 is written in blue, and in my Bible, the Jesus-centered Bible here, anything in the Old Testament that relates back to Jesus in some way is highlighted in blue. So I'll read to you how Proverbs 4:3 connects. So Proverbs 4:23, is guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life. So that relates back to Luke 6:45. Jesus confirms this truth in his Sermon on the Mount when he teaches, a good person produces good things from the treasury of a good heart. An evil person produces evil things from the treasury of an evil heart. What you say flows from what is in your heart. So, hopefully you guys are getting something from joining me in my God time in the afternoon. I'm just kind of going back, trying to think about what I got out of today. I've had a different theme that's been building all week about trusting God. He's cultivating what's in our hearts, and some of the bad things that are going on, you can't just be pulled out without pulling out some good, and just letting some things grow, but trusting in God, giving up to him, just kind of trusting that he is present, he is with us, and he's got a plan, and to trust his plan. Today one of the reasons I came out here to do this is because I didn't really feel like doing it. Yesterday was a little bit of a rough day. kind of broke some quarantine to help a sick family member, and they needed us to bring them food and to help them out. And then Candace got laid off as well, and we're like, all right, we got to find all this stuff out. And I tend to retreat, and it's hard to retreat just that much more when we're all in the self-isolation thing. But I got super encouraged yesterday. I had more people in one day reach out and be like, hey, how do we support you in the last 24 hours than I've had in almost my whole time working with YFC. So I'm really encouraged, and also really just kind of sad and all that stuff all at the same time. But at the same time, I'm also really encouraged. I know God's going to be doing something, and I just need to trust and lean on Him and His understanding. And trust that I don't know the whole picture. He is the gardener, and He will check us out. From the devotional, even when you don't feel like it, finding ways in our busyness to be alone with God. I know I've kind of invited you all into my alone time with God, but this isn't my only alone time with God. So that's what I got out of the devotion today. And then the other thing is stick to His commands. He knows. God knows the best thing, and to trust Him and to follow Him. If we want to keep the junk, the weeds out of our lives, we need to follow His instructions. If He's the gardener, we're the garden. Try to grow our roots towards the living stream. As this is the live stream next to the lively stream, which is not super flowing. It's even lower than yesterday, even though it rained a little bit. Hey, Debbie and Callum. I didn't get any suggestions for extra things to read or to talk about today. So pretty much, I guess I'll just end it there for now. Thank you all for joining. I am praying for you. I go back after the live stream because it's hard to read any of the comments or even see who's come into the chat while I'm live streaming it, because one, my face is in the book, and two, usually there's a glare. Right now, today, it's not too bad. So leave a comment, Dylan, Ryan, leave a comment so I know that you're here. Any prayer requests, you can leave it as a comment or send me a private message. I would be honored to pray for you and whatever your needs are. Yeah, it's kind of sweet because this is, my fence fell down, Ryan, and I tried propping it up, and then it just got demolished in the winter, and I don't know what I'm doing. The town said that I wasn't actually allowed to redig and rebuild the fence. So I just touched my face. So now I just have it down, and it's a path next to the river, and there's this really nice spot to just kind of sit down and have a good time. You're awesome too. I'm just gonna pray for you guys, and then I'll sign off. And thank you very much. Don't forget to leave a comment or a message. I want to pray for you and whatever your need is, besides, hey, we're all in quarantine, or hey, you got to go to work and protect yourself and lift up your family, and so on and so forth. So thank you all, and I'll pray. AJC, awesome Jesus Christ, thank you so much for for all the new people that joined the devotion today, the afternoon devotional by the stream on the live stream or whatever I'm calling it. I think I change it every day. There's some garbage over there. That's not good. But yeah, Lord, I thank you that we're allowed to still go outside, that we can social and physically distance, and be able to hear the birds sing. The things that seem to be benefiting the most from this right now is nature. But I pray for safety for the animals around the world as well as they venture into major cities. There was deer in Toronto, there's like wild boar in Jerusalem, and so on and so forth. And as they're getting more and more into the city, and then the predators are starting to follow them in, I pray for safety for the people there as well, the ones that want to come out and sit in their backyard and they don't get mauled by a tiger in Africa or something. And for the animals not to get too used to the concrete jungle, but to enjoy whatever their normal habitat is. I think that you are in control, and whether things are going amazing or going awful, we can come to you. I thank you for all the ways that you work through others to inspire and to lift each other up. You built it for community, and I thank you for our creativeness in all the ways that we can connect with one another, even when we're not physically present. The internet is definitely a double-edged sword that can bring hate and callous talk and all that sort of jazz, and temptation, but it can also bring hope and life and love. And if it wasn't for the internet, we wouldn't be nearly as good at fighting this virus and other viruses and diseases. So I thank you for that. Yesterday, I talked to you a little bit about my car. Thank you that it wasn't too much to get fixed, and I pray for safety and stuff there. Lift up all of our family members, especially the ones that are feeling ill. And yeah, Lord, you're awesome. Once again, lifting up all the healthcare workers, all the people on the front line of at the grocery stores, and even at the restaurants. I lift up all the people that are running small businesses and don't know what's going to happen on the other end of this. But Lord, I thank you that we've prioritized life. You have a tendency to prioritize money and have a love of money and a love of self. And though this is a challenging time, this is a time to love others and love life more than the love of self and money. And I pray that as a global community, we can really embrace that, and that you can help us weather the storms. And I thank you so much for the birds singing. All right. Well, thank you all. Have a John. Yeah, have a good day. Hopefully today is going to be a good day for you. If all goes as planned, I am going to be jumping on Jackbox tonight, so pay attention to my Facebook page. I'll send a link out. Yeah. All right. Thank you all. Have a great day, and God bless.